Hey gang, welcome back to the farm. Just down here unhooking. Lovely. We're just off to do a bit of a fertilizing job at the moment at field 1, so it's not a very big job, trust me. It is not a big field at all. It's probably a 2-second job. But I just want to come around here and hook up the spreader. Try a bit like this, shall we? Then we'll probably come back and do the stone collection on this. Also, take that to 5, thanks. 5 days. Yeah, we'll do a bit of stone collection. We'll check out what's going on. We might find there's some other contracts we can sort out and pick up. Don't know if that's close enough. Oh, it's close enough, alright. Yep, perfect. Pick that up, thanks. Yeah, so we'll just sort of play it by ear. We're basically just going to finish off the field prep in August and September before we head up and do the soybeans in September, October. I don't know which month it's going to be yet for those, but yeah, we've got a little bit to tick on and do and get ourselves prepped up and ready to go. And until then, I'll just try and pick up these little odd jobs now and then. I could have got Gary or Rachel to do this, but I'm not going to bother. We're just sort of going to crack into it. We have to go this way. Through the town, thanks. Also, put your old mateys on, thanks. Yep, righto. Old mateys applied. Now, we've got 21% in the tank. I think that's heaps for this little field. It's only a little field. So, let's crack into the episode. I'll see you guys at field 1. Alright, we're just pulling in here now. Field 1. It's basically just the other side of our farm. But you got to go the long way around. I suppose we could probably cut through there. I think we might actually. But we'll pull in here and get ready to switch on and have at it. Let's get a bit of zoom out for us. We do have a fair bit of working with, so I think probably there's pretty good. Right, let's go. Oh yeah. That's quite a big working width, isn't it? I always forget how much it actually takes. Oh, look at that pond. Okay. I was just thinking we might need to pick up a little bit of fertilizer for our field as well at some point. We're going to definitely need more. I'll just run up here. Just out onto the road, through the bushes. No oncoming traffic, we're all good. Look at this. Oh, trees. We get a little bit, getting a little bit cocky these days with our farming ability and just the traffic and so forth. Back when we first started, we were all cautious and didn't want to do the wrong thing, and now we're just like, nah, it should be right, mate. You can't take shortcuts in this industry. That's when you get caught out. Alright, go. This way, adjust. Yeah, we've still got a fair bit of percentage. I don't know if this will actually do our farm this much. What I know is these guys don't really care about rocks in their farms. I do. I get all the rocks out. And speaking of rocks, that's what we're going to be doing next, actually. Getting rid of those. It takes 5 minutes, and I think with the new big tractor, it's going to be less time for us to do that. With the big Fiat, it'll be a much quicker job now. I think we should be pretty close to being done. Contract finished. Right, so bring that up. Contract complete. Collect. Just an extra, $650 odd though in the bank, which is pretty good, and it's not a baling job. Happy to take that any day of the week. Pushes it back up to the 7.5. We'll probably need to buy some more fertilizer at one point. I don't know if I'm going to hold off. We don't need to buy it right now. I'll probably do the rocks. We'll cut through these guys' place. Don't think they'll mind. we just did a good price for them for the fertilising job, put it that way. I would have normally charged about $1,000 for that. But for a bit of access through their farm, I think we'll be right. Look at our lovely farm up there. Doesn't it look busy and happening? Our house will look really good once it's in up there too. Yeah, so I normally would charge $1,000, but for them, mates rates if they give me access through their yard. Alright, we'll put you... we've probably got a bit of room in here for the actual fertiliser now. Leave it on board. Yeah, okay, we'll just park this out the back. Lower that. Thanks, Zeta Gator. Let's get... ooh. Okay. We might need to actually... wonder if we can put the scoop on the front of this. Where do we want to put the tool? Put it out here next to the tree. It's hard to know where to sort of put things so it's not in the way, but so it's easily accessible. Put it on the side of the tree. How about that? Now, can we just hit the Q button and drop that? We can. Lovely. And then hopefully we can pick the bucket up with this attachment. No, doesn't look like we can. Don't tell me that we can't attach this to this. Did I put a front linkage on it? I don't know if I did. Bugger, we've got one on the back. Is it a front linkage on the back? Are we really going to do this in reverse? Otherwise we might have to go up and see if we can fit one onto the front. Is that the thing? Oh. Looks like it is. So we're really going to do this backwards, are we? Okay. This is going to be interesting. Maybe we can just drive around like this. This is going to be a little bit harder than I thought. We might have to get the Zetor out. Is it going to work? It kind of is, you know. Although I can't get some good scoop on it. Unless there's a specific bucket I can get, this is not going to work, I don't think. That's too hopeless. Yeah, leave the bucket here. We'll detach the actual front loader attachment as well. I really thought I could put a bucket on the front of that. Let's just have a look at the shopping here for a second. Now I want trailers, I want front loader attachment, front loader tools, universal bucket. I wonder if a universal bucket would work. Is it really any different? Telehandler, skid steer. Where's the stone section for picking up rocks? You got rocks in your head, mate. That's what you got. Stone pickers. Okay. Stone bucket. Doesn't say anything about being able to pick up or attach to front loader attachment, so does it? This bucket here, oh, it picks up rocks. Okay, same symbol. All right, well, we're going to get this bucket, I think. We're probably going to need a bucket down the track anyway. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Buy it. What, is there? There's no other buckets, is there? No, that's it. All but. We've got all but only this bucket. Okay, buy it. Wait, any in the sales? No. Oh, I love that. I really love that and that. Okay. Oh, hang on, what's this universal bucket? That's 2600. That's telehandler tools, Ham. Ah, right. I wonder if telehandler tools are kind of the same. And then you got wheel loaders as well. Just take a universal bucket and be done with it. Okay. We'll go up and get that. So we're basically going to pretty much... I'm sorry if it's very loud as well. We're pretty much going to be very get through this August by getting all the field prep done, and in September we're planting. We're back to we're going to sow that field. So I wonder if this tractor is just. I wonder if I've got the volume up too much. I've had the volume cranked up for Northern Lights, so I don't know if that's affecting this game or not. But we'll soon see, I guess. If anyone says it's too loud, the actual game volume, let me know. But I've watched the videos back now and then just to check out what's going on, and it always seems a little bit too quiet. Alright, perfect. We don't need anything else up here. I'm not going to worry about the fertilizer now. Having said that though, we'll probably put an application of fertilizer on. I think we've just got enough for our field, which will get us through until we have to get any more. We might just cut through the neighbour's yard again. Whoa! Is that little Audi? Little Audi doing a sharp turn there? So, because I'm always thinking ahead, we want to do stones, fertilizer, sleep, planting, sleep, ready for harvest. Oh yeah, we do. That's a pretty quick turnaround from our harvest that we just did as well, I think. Not too bad. Alright, let's see if this works or if it was a waste of money. Well, $1,600 later and it doesn't work. You can see here it will not pick the rocks up. I think it's just for moving piles of rocks. But that's okay, it doesn't... I don't mind having a bucket on us. It's $1,600, yeah. But at least we've got a bucket for future jobs, I guess. I'm not really stressed about the money side of things at the moment. We'll put this... I'm going to see if I can put the front loader attachment on it. Turn your bloody beacons off, your beacon head. Let's just put the front loader, attach the front loader section over here for a moment. Yeah, okay, just put it here. Okay, I think we have to do it this way, do we? Yep, there we go. Now I just want to check if we can do it on this tractor, otherwise we're back to the Zetor to do the stone pickup, which is okay, the Zetor can do it. It just struggles a little bit here and there. Right, can we do a little bit of work here, please? On this, customize. Now we want configuration, do we? No, we do not want that. Front loader attached, that's that. Do we have the ability to put the what's it called again? The I forget what it's called. Yeah, we'll go with standard. I forget what it's actually called. Here we go, this is it. The front linkage. Yes! I want to put the front linkage on it. Actually, it doesn't cost me a thing. Okay, yep. Customize. Perfect. We've just attached our front linkage. I'm hoping that this works now. I don't know if we... I think we might be running into the trouble where the bucket actually can't get low enough, and we keep dropping stones out of it. Well, lucky we made $600 because pretty much it only cost us $1,000 in the end. Then for that, for that front bucket. You know, we might actually be able to get a good bit of leverage on this. Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay, you could have just done that from the start off. Would have cost you nothing, and you would have been good. Yeah, but look, at least we now own a front bucket where we can do lots of work. Yeah, I guess so. You tell yourself that, buddy. You keep telling yourself that. All right. Let's get into this stone collection. Right. Well, that turned out to be an expensive exercise, but either way, it's done. It's done now. What we are going to have to do is get ourselves a some sort of a lime crushing machine at some point so we can start crushing up our own rock into lime. It would be come in very handy, I'll tell you that much. This can actually live right here, I think, right now. You can get out and just drop that there, I think. Look at the rocks flowing in and out. Alright, we'll leave that bucket there. It's definitely not going to blow away with a bucket load of rocks in it. Okay, so Fiat, you can now go inside. Good job. We got there in the end. I don't know how I want to see if we've got the front linkage on this, if we can actually put the front loader attachment back on. Let's have a look at that, shall we? Yeah, nice and easy, steady as she goes. Let's have a look now. No. Oh, have I taken my actual... Right, let's see if we can modify... We should be able to modify that back to free, surely. Yeah, that's the one thing I did want to check, though. I have to come around this side. I've parked that very awkwardly to do work. I want to work on this, thanks. We'll repair it for 125, sure. Customize. Now, what have we got on? I want front loader attachment. Okay, so we can put it back on, but it takes our front linkage off. Okay, but that's okay because it costs us nothing. Because we already own it. All right, good to know. We don't need to worry about that yet. We're not doing anything front loader attachment or otherwise. And we can just park you in here. Right. Do we need to fertilize that now? I think the precision farming is upsetting my ability to see what to do with the field. Okay, needs plowing. No stones, we've done that. What about weed plowing? Needs rolling. See, last time out we had to roll it as well. It's not telling me any of that now, and I don't know what's happened. Plowed? Is that... It looks like it's been plowed, but that's just from me running around with the actual the stone bucket. But it actually has been properly plowed. That's quite funny. Where is soil composition? What's happened to fertilizing? Huh. I wonder if it's because I need to have the precision farming data on. I wonder if I should turn that off for the moment, because I think it's messing with what we actually need to figure out until I can actually buy the... Yeah, okay. I'll be back in a sec. I'm just going to turn the precision farming off for a moment. Okay, we're back, and precision farming is off, and now we can see it needs fertilizing. Let's have a look here at the magic thing. We've got stones. Stones done. Needs rolling. Don't know. I don't think it does actually. Fertilized. No. We don't have any applications of fertilizer on it, so that's good. We got that back. Weeds, no, we don't have to worry about that. Needs lime? Possibly. I think if it's white, it doesn't need lime. And if it doesn't have the... Don't know how that works. But I think either way, we got our things back. So we'll be able to see what's going on now. It's funny that we've got that that there all mucked around there. The ploughing though. It's definitely plowed, put it that way. Yeah, okay, let's put an application of fertilizer on that now. That's all sort of back to how it was. We may as well get one on it. And then by the time we plant, we'll be ready to go for another one. We're going to need more fertilizer, no doubt. Yeah, okay, so I wanted to put precision farming on, but I didn't know that it would sort of muck up everything else. You actually have to rely on it totally for what you have to do with your soil and stuff. So it's something we'll learn a little bit later, I think, and I'll put back on when I can afford to start buying a lot of that stuff, because it's quite expensive to buy the sensors and that sort of stuff. But I'm actually quite interested to see how it works. But for the meantime, I think we'll just get the basics down pat, and we'll just keep farming the old-fashioned way with nothing but our wits and our tractors. Alright, witless tractor. Let's get a bit of zoom out here. What do we got? 8%. I don't know if we'll actually get the field covered with 8%. So far this episode's cost me $1,000. Could cost me a little bit more here shortly. Oh dearie me. You know how to make things hard for yourself, Ham, don't you? Well, look, you know what? Oops, I don't know what I just dropped then. I just knocked something. It was a washer. Everybody don't worry, don't panic. That little noise you might have heard was a washer. Okay, I'll do this headland bit up here as well. Come on, Zeta Gator. We've only got 3% left. We're not going to have enough. Right. Yeah, but precision farming, I am quite interested into seeing how that works and utilizing the cool sensors and that sort of stuff. You know, I think it'll be quite cool. All right, we are just going to run out. And we're going to be out by one little strip, aren't we? Yep. Alright, to the shop we go. Let's bring it up. Let's buy some Fendt. Do we just want to get a big bag? Do we have... Yeah. 1,800 bucks. That's 1,000 litres. That's even more. The stuff I've got liquid herbicide, so we don't really need that. Okay, 1,800 bucks it is. That's the cost of living sometimes, you know. Luckily we've got enough in the bank for bills. I can smell a baling job coming on. No, we've got some bales there to sell anyway off soon. At the moment I did check the price for silage and for straw bales. They're at rock bottom at the moment. So once the prices start coming up towards the end of the year, we've got a lot of produce to sell. So I'm actually really not worried about money and buying stuff at the moment. As dim as it looks, and as hurt as our bank balance is looking at the moment, I'm not worried about it. Spend it to make it, you know? Spend it to make it. Also, yeah, I do forget that a lot. Good morning, mate. Hope you're enjoying your lovely walk with the beautiful fields. Yeah, there's said to be some beautiful countryside to sort of see and visit. Right, I don't know if this takes a full 1,000. We'll soon see. No, we're going to have some left over there. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, that's 1,000 on the nose. Alright, well, we can have fertilizer for days now. We could actually, hopefully, pick up a few more fertilizer jobs. I wonder if there's any more. Well, let's check the jobs board. Oh, take it. Hey, let's go do it. Field 53. Oh, yeah. There we go. We've made a bit of money back, gang. You have to go up past the biogas, like when we head off to do the timber. Probably could have gone right then left. It's basically just over there. That's where we're going. Just take it right here. And field 53 is just down here on the left. We can turn our beacon off now, going down these little country lane. I think we'll go back the quicker way. We came the long way around to get here, but if we head back the other way, it's quicker to home. Unless there's another fertilizing job. G'day everyone at the timber factory. We'll see you soon. We've got some more trees to clear out, so we'll definitely be bringing down some more trees. They're all shaking their head going, no, Ham, don't bring down your trees. They're scraggly and horrible and you never trim them properly and it's more work for us. And they're not wrong. Alright, let's go, Zetor. Don't be mucking around. You're wasting... What's going on? Why are you stuck? Oh, gosh. We're just stuck in gear then. Alright, we'll get this done as quickly as possible. Another farm that's not collecting its stones. I wish they would let me come and collect their stones for them. I could charge them an arm and a leg to do it. And I'd get all the stones because I would just convert it into lime then. And I'd have Ham's stone and lime business. Now I am doing this quite rushed and probably a little bit wasteful, but having said that, just see what we need to do at the end to tidy it up and potentially see what we can get away with, you know, in terms of these contracts. See how much we are allowed to sort of miss before they go, Like there's some big patches just in there that we're sort of missing here. Let's move over like that. Little percentage up the top of the screen would be nice right now. I've done a really horrible job actually. Really rushed it. You could change the spread, you know that, right? I don't think I can on this one. I can't change the actual spread width on this one. Finished. Okay, we got away with a fair bit then. Right, let's accept that. Let's hand that in. That's $1,700, so it has pretty much paid for itself. Is there any more come up? No. We'll keep our eye on that though. If more come up, that'll be perfect for us. So if you want to look at it in terms of fertilizer to money, for such a quick job just then, we got 720 litres of fertilizer and it only cost us $100 thereabouts, maybe even only $50. That's a bargain to me. You know, it's not 1,000, but it's still 720 litres for probably $50. If you want to talk about min-maxing, that's a good way to... I didn't even min-max well because I could have done that field for probably about 800 and still had probably about 780 to 800 litres in the tank if I had done that a little bit better. But for the sake of that, I'm not too worried. Time is more effective for me at the moment. Okay, I'll see you back at our farm where I'll give our farm a good application. Okay, I just pulled in the driveway. Oh, it's good to be home. It's good to be home with such a bargain in the back of your load. Oh, dearie me. Right, let's finish up this bit. And the little bit you just missed there. Did I miss any down this end? Not too bad, actually. It's probably the next kind you want to get, if we ever get another fertilizer soon, is probably an adjustable one. Right. Fertilized and ready to G.I. Joe. Let's put the Zetor away. Now there's the seeder, so we're going to need that fairly soon. Is there any way you want to put the fertilizer that's out of the way? Just leave it on the Zetor for the moment. Okay. Just in case there's more contract work coming up. No, there's none. I'm having a feeling though that there's going to be definitely some harvesting work coming up soon. I hope so. Maybe that cornfield would be very nice to harvest. Let's just do a quick check on our field. That is, yeah, that's corn, isn't it? Corn. Ooh, yield bonus 98%. I think they're almost ready to go, are they? Alright, so fertilized 50%, that's what you want to see. Well, let's go up and have a nap. Just think, we could have had been in front with money today if you didn't spend $1,600 on a what? On a bucket? Yeah, but at least we have a bucket now. Okay, we'll check the weather too, see what the weather's doing, but we're pretty much field ready for sowing. And I think that is next month. All right, let's do our rounds. Let's do the farm rounds, shall we? Yeah, lovely soybeans getting ready over there. chickens are producing. Lovely to see. Tomatoes are producing, even better. Honey is definitely producing. Lovely. We can just leave that there for a bit. That'll be fine. Okay. So last day of August. Let's do our checks. Let's check the sales. Oh, what is this? That is a it's an increased capacity too. This is still for sale too. A forage harvester. There's a couple for sale. They're expensive, aren't they? Look at this little Mahindra. 45% off. I want to buy it. I don't need it, but it's 6,700. I don't actually need it. Let's have a look at it. But geez, it'd be cool. What do you need it for? I don't. I have the pickup, but it's such a cheap price. This is we can't afford to run that anyway. Yeah. Torn, really torn. Look at these. Oh man, and that's 60% off. Holy dooly, that's expensive. Okay, stop looking at it here. Okay, let's check the jobs. Let's check the jobs board. Fertilizing. Oh hell yeah, we're doing that for 3-3. We'll do this job. We'll do this fertilizing job, and if that Mahindra is still for sale, by then we'll buy it. How's that sound? You don't even need it. It's too good a price to pass up, to be honest. Oh dear. Do you want to maybe take the Fiat for this job? You'll probably drive around a little bit quicker. Yeah, okay. We really needed a covered area up here. You got other things you should be buying with your money than that. You know I love a good bargain. And look, I don't really need it, but it's more a necessity of, hey, I want it, and it's fun. And we can zip up and down to the shops to pick up certain things and that sort of stuff as well. So we could use it. We've got a bit more of cover here too, which is better. Okay, what field is it? Field 45. Let's check that job. Has another one come up yet? No. Field 45 up the back here. So I wonder if we should go this way. That's a big field too, isn't it? See you guys down there. What I could be doing is I could be saving for another bit of land. That's a smarter idea. Okay, you've convinced me, gang. I'm not going to buy the Mahindra as much as I want it. I will save for the boring land that will yield us more money so I can buy fun toys later on. Okay, so field 45 just here. It's probably going to churn a lot of our, take up a lot of our, turn that off. A lot of our fertilizers. So I kind of want to be a little bit more sparse with it. But it's worth double the amount. It's worth 2 lots of fertilizers, so you could just go and buy another tub of fertilizer and still be making money today. I'll tell you what, it's easy to do it in the Fiat. The Fiat does 20 clickety clacks while we're doing this. Now that's a good spread. Kind of missed the edges there though, but shh, we don't. We'll be right, we'll be fine. Come down here. past the lighthouse. Slash windmill. Yeah, that's what I meant, windmill. Back it up. Alright, so these are pretty painless, quick, nice, painless jobs, aren't they? You're missing a fair chunk there. Yeah, I can't help it. It's the way that it's sort of the dynamics of turning while you're doing this. It sort of leaves a little gap here and there when you do a little S bend. Can't be helped. We will definitely get this whole field though done. I think we'll just buy another pallet and swing by and pick it up when we finish this. We'll see how much we got left. If we got enough left in to do another application on our field down the track, then I'll leave it. We're at 45% now. We should only need probably what, 16% for our field maybe. Should do it. That's about our size field there, so yeah, we shouldn't need too much for ours. See the gaps that I've just missed there, and that big gap there. We'll see though, it might be kind of forgiving for us. That's what I'm hoping anyway. You can get away with a little bit on these contracts. We got 32%. We've still got plenty in the tank. Gets me every time. Turning left just leaves a little streak every time because you're turning your arc away from it. 26%. It's almost like a bit of a mini game, you know. Well, I guess it is in terms it's supposed to be kind of a mini game inside a game. And then you're doubling up applications where you shouldn't be. Oh, Ham, you're doing a hopeless job. Yeah, look, it's not my best work, this fertilizing. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but hey, you gotta, like I say, gotta start somewhere. No one's ever perfect when they first start, and if they are, then they're not human. Or if they are, they're just bloody good at life. Look at the big gaps everywhere. Oh, we're finished. I'm going to take that. Yep, I'm going to take that collect. No more at the moment. Oh, look, we did a perfect job. It's all covered beautifully. And we've still got 20%. That 20% should be enough for us. Right, time to head home. Okay. And I think we'll check out... I really want that Mahindra, but we're not going to do it. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more we don't need that Mahindra. And I'm going to actually save for that plow. I think we're even going to sell off the little plow just for an extra few $100 that we'll probably make from it. then we'll buy the bigger one. Not just yet. When we need it next time, definitely. After we do the soybeans, that's when we're going to buy it. But for now, we're going to be a little bit smart and save our pennies. We're not going to be tempted by things we don't need. If it had been a mower that was $6,000, I would have bought it. I would have snapped it up. But being just a little fun toy that we don't actually really need at the moment, we're going to leave it. Okay. Oh, you want to turn the tractor off? Right, so check our, after we do a save, we are here, and this is our planting season right here. Okay, we're going to sleep till then, are we? The Mahindra's still for sale. Let me just bring up, I'll show you the plow that I do want to get, and it is, I think I have shown you before, it's this one here that's worth $8,000. 6 meter wide. Yeah, so that's the one we're going to get. The one in our garage. This one, we could sell that. Yep, sell it. That forces me to buy a new plow next time. Okay. Gone with the plow. So we are definitely now plowless. But that's the one we're going to buy. Okay. You need 180 horsepower to pull it. We've got that. That's exactly what we've got. Okay. And 6 meters is going to be so much better. I thought we'd only get a couple of $100 for ours, but that's actually quite good. That takes us back up to 10,000 for what we've got. Right, let's head up and have a little sleep. See what September brings us. Ready for seed, ready for planting. Seeding? Planting. Sowing. Hopefully more fertilizer jobs, that's for sure. I'm okay with buying $1,800 worth of fertilizer for a 5-minute job that we get paid, you know, $3,500 for. Right, it's raining. Rain, rain, go away. Oh, let's go look at our soybeans. They look like they're really soying about the place. Oh yeah, have a look at them. Oh, it is a thick crop. Except for that patch. I don't know. That must have been where I accidentally drove in. Oh dear. Okay, this is all good. I still don't know if it needs lime. I think it would tell us if it needs lime. I think every second application we might just do that. We don't need to lime it this time. We won't worry about that. Chookins. Hey chooks. What's crack-a-lackin'? How you doing food-wise, guys? I think you're pretty good food-wise, but we'll check everything. Food, they're fine. Okay, they're all good. I can't believe last time out I didn't really understand what was going on with it. Tomatoes are crank-a-lankin'. We're going to have plenty of those, and we should move the honey as well. Let's see if we got more honey trapped under there. Yep, popped in. There he goes. There he goes. Eventually, who knows? We might even own our own cereal factory, and we might actually be able to make our own cereal. Hams. Little hammies or something. What, really? Hammies. Get your hammies in your mouth. And I don't mean your leg muscles. Like as in hamstring. Yeah, you know, hammies. Like a short play on words for... Yeah, hey, you get it. Yeah, stop. Alright. We're going to make a bit of money out of tomatoes anyway, I would think. We got so many tomatoes. We're going to have a good... This is going to be a good year for us money-wise, I think, with product. With the soybeans and all this product. Push that back there. Lovely. Look at all that. Yes, okay. What's in the sales today? Still these two forage wagons. What's this? Ooh. Seed crops like wheat, barley, canola. Oh, it's 42% off as oh. What have we here? Are you serious? Zetor 58 is now for sale for $17,000. We could sell. How much would it cost to sell ours? It's 150 horsepower. I'm thinking about buying that. I'm thinking about getting a loan and buying some of this stuff. We can pay the loan off easily when we make a bit of money, but to have another tractor like this, and I could probably then sell the Zetor. It's got front loader, it's got front linkage. Oh yeah. 115 horsepower, so it's got a little bit more chunk than the Zetor. We can actually, we could even fit it with some skinny tires, I think. And just run it as our sort of crop tire. We could run the narrows on it and use it like that. If we've got any crop work to do. Let me just see. If we went to sell this, we'd get 18,000 for it. We bought it for 24. It's got the, oh, it's much better, isn't it? How much would it cost? It's got a, oh, guys, where was this? You were right. I should have leased and then I could have bought. This thing's way better. We'd have to buy the new header for it too, wouldn't we? Can I? Is there a way I can? I've got this one. Is there a way we can switch it to be the 5.8? No, the 5.8 is. How do I know what the 5.8 is? That's 5.2. Is that the one for the 5.8? How do you know? Sorry, I know I'm not talking. I'm just trying to figure out how do we know which one's which. I'm actually tempted in selling off ours and buying this one. Because we've. How much would you get for our header? 13,000. The only thing that I'm concerned about is I don't know. It's the Z058. I don't know which header that takes. I'm doing it. I'm making an executive decision. It may cost us a little bit more money in the long run, but hey, it means we've got a harvester for a long time. Sell our harvester for 18,000. Okay, done. We're just doing it. Okay, and then go to the sales and buy this. You can change what model you want. That's 6. We'll just leave it how it is. Okay, we're going to leave everything how it is on it. Okay. Here it is here, gang. Woohoo! Right, so there it is there. That's okay. What we'll do... I'm thinking, does it take the 5.2 meter header? I'm gonna do a little test here, and I'm gonna have to just play with the money just to have a go at it to see. This is for science. We're doing this test now. It cost 27,000 for the 5.2 meter head. FMZ buys on 5.2 meter head. Just lease it and we'll pay ourselves back the money. 1377. I want to see if this is the actual head that we need for it. We'll just pretend like we're just talking to the shop owners, and the shop owners have said, yeah, you can just see if it fits. This is the one that fits if you want to check it. But we'll actually just lease it and have a go. Right, so that is the head for it. 5.2. That's okay, we can sell ours off. Okay. Yep. I just want to do a test to see if our take the leased items, thanks. Okay. Let's give ourselves back our money. So we've got to give ourselves back 1,300. So we'll take that to 105. No, 6. We'll just say 660. Okay. Save. Okay, that's 1,400 bucks, but we're about to do another lease because I just saved driving all the way down. I actually want to see if the 4.2 fits on it. Now, I dare say it's probably not going to, but I just want to, for science, check this out anyway. Okay, that's that. We've got the Z050 one. Let's lease it for 892. So we'll just give ourselves back like 8. We'll give ourselves back 1,200. I mean, 850 to even that up. I just want to see if this fits on though. If it does, then we don't even have to worry about a new header until a long time. But I have a feeling it won't fit. Oh! No friggin' way, does it? It does! We don't even need to buy a new header. We just got a massive combine harvester for cheaper than ours. Oh yeah, gang. That's the good stuff right there. Return that. Yes, okay. Let's give ourselves back $850. Thereabouts anyway. Who's laughing now, Rain? I'm super chuffed that we have just done an upgrade of our harvester and made money, and we can still use our header. That's the bit that I was unsure of. That's what was sort of stopping me from doing it straight up. But hey, what about that seeder? What about that tractor? I'm going to take a loan and buy that tractor. We're going to sell the Zetor off. Are we? Yep, we're selling the Zetor. We'll take a rest of the loan, and then we'll make the money back. In terms of selling off produce. Oh, I'm speechless. What a great sale. I'm not even stressed about money. I know we're going to be making plenty of money soon. And that's what it's about. You make money to do the upgrades when you can. When they come into sales like that, phew, mad not to take them. This is like twice the size of the harvester we just had. Where are you going to park it? That is a good question. It's not going to fit out the back where you had it. This is humongous. Just pull it up in here for the time being. And then, you sure? Yeah. Jump up. Okay, Zeta, it's time to go. Okay, gang, we're just going to pull the Zetor up here. We're going to give it out. We're going to give it a service ourselves before we sell it off. Oh, it's actually a sad moment. Repair it, yes. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. Sell it for 5.7. It hardly seems worth it, doesn't it? But Zetor, we don't need 3 tractors. Oh, that was a sad moment. Fendt, we're gonna buy you. Don't have enough money. We're gonna get a loan. We're only getting a loan, by the way, until... where is the loan section? This is how often I take loans out. Yeah, this one. Borrow. We just need... give me 40,000 so I've got some up my sleeve. You've got front loader attachment. Do I want to buy the skinny wheels now for it? No, we're not going to worry. Buy it. Just buy it as it is. We can do stuff to it when we need to later. Oh, yes. Oh. Thanks for joining me today, gang. Stay tuned. Next episode, we're going to be sowing our field. Let's just check that quickly. Oh, September. We're in September now. So we're going to be sowing. We're going to be planting today. Once this rain eases up. Check the rain. Check the rain. It finishes at 11. So lunchtime, we're going to start sowing our field next episode. Which means that after that, we're going to be looking at probably harvesting. So we got sowing into harvesting, gang. And look at this. Oh, heck yeah. Say goodbye to the Zetor. Say hello to the Fendt. We got a couple of good tractors up our sleeve now. Gary and Rachel are going to be absolutely having a ball when they come down and see all the new equipment. I can't believe we've ended up with a bigger combine harvester. We've also got a beacon you can put on. This thing flies. The rear indicators look like they've been smashed in, so we might need to fix that up. It just looked like they're missing the lens cap. Yep, this is what it's about. I absolutely love this game. Just starting from scratch and being able to buy all this equipment is it's so rewarding. And not to mention, we've got an absolutely sick Fendt now, and we've got the Fiat. I've been Van Ham. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for more content. Oh, heck yeah. Check the contracts just before we go. Weeding. No thanks, you can keep your weeding to yourself. Buy a plow, buddy, and play your field next time. Stay glued to your screen for more. Stay safe wherever you are. I'm off to Siberia now to survive the Northern Lights. Plenty to come. We're just starting to kick into... We're starting to ramp up now, aren't we? Look at our new toys. That is a big harvester. Oh, yeah. Bye for now.